Heck yeah, let's get into it. Just like immediately. Just want to make sure I have everything for Okayu. And I'll check the whatchamacallit, then we'll get started. Right. I have everything for Okayu, but it's not going to stop me from adding that. There we go. Upgrades. Standard kind of run, yeah. Fine by me. Let's get into it. Warm up one as normal. Oh, I missed. I thought I took out the guy nearest to me before. Hello, Cowg. How you doing, buddy? Hope you is good. I'd literally just started and you're already here. My god. Faster than a speed and I don't know what. Good to have you here as always. I'm glad to hear that you are good. Let's do this. So yeah, this is just my usual warm-up one, Calc. But, you know what, actually? Let's omit a warm-up one. Let's start the score attack. I don't need to quote-unquote warm-up. Let's do time mode. It's a mode I've done a few of. And we can get into some hard mode stuff. So I've said before that I wasn't a fan of Okayu in this game. Because I didn't like her main weapon. But let's see. Let's prove myself wrong. I love Okayu herself. So therefore I should love her in the game. Yeah, that's not necessarily true because I love Crony, but Crony's character is... she's okay, she's cool, but... there's definitely a lot stronger characters in this game. So before I also said that I didn't like the main weapon, but I do kind of like how differently it interacts based on how high or how far you throw it. Also, that's not going to add much damage while I've got low health. Let's just keep going with Onigiri. I should just get extra weapons. So this allows me to walk into stuff, right? Mogu Mogu. Ah, Mogu Mogu is going to be great for time attack. Let a whole bunch of enemies stack up and just roll into all of them. So I want idol costume. I think. Also, Cal, feel free to set up what we're going to do as a challenge or something. Feel free to tell me what we're doing after time attack. Level, conditions, all sorts. I'm happy to do whatever you'd like. Speed of Onigiri is increased. Nice. So leveled up Onigiri is actually a lot better. To be honest. Through 6. Nice. So I was talking to Camp earlier, and I mentioned that I was probably going to jump on Derp Souls tonight, but I changed my mind. Mostly because earlier today, while I've been trying to record, there's been a few D drive errors, and I was just like, I can't be bothered for it to happen on stream tonight. So I'm going to eliminate the possibility of it happening by playing games that are on my C drive, i.e. my whatever. That's not a big issue. Luckily, it only ruined one recording, and inconveniently I had to re-download something real quick. It's not a big issue though, not the end of the world. But I did mention to Cat that I'm friggin' loving Dark Souls actually. It's actually really fun. You know, I think I say that every time I stream Dark Souls, so... I mean, Okuyu's not really a cutting board, but let's take it because I need weapons at some point. I imagine the cutting board for Okuyu will be a 2? Maybe a 3? Stage 3 hard, 3 open weapon slots. Something about... and no super collabs. Yep, we'll do that. Sounds great, let's do it. Thanks, Cal. Appreciate the notation. I always feel disheartened by time attack because the early minutes feel so slow. It makes me wonder how people do this in like 3.5 minutes total. Like, it just amazes me, quite frankly. CEO's Tears. Oh, did I miss it? Did I just totally miss it, Calg? If I missed it, then that's totally on me. I do listen to your advice and the idea that CEO's Tears is super strong. Oh, you mean how do they do it so quick? They get CEO's Tears really early. Got ya. I just read between the lines. Yeah. Sorry, Calg. I get ya. I just did a tism. That's on me. Can't be helped. Even then, when I get CEO Tears, I still feel like I go super slow. So it feels like not only a weapon issue, but a skill issue. I feel it's a little column A and a lot of column B, quite frankly. I'm not going to hide my lack of skill issue. I might have a skill issue in the game, but at least I don't have an enjoyment issue in the game. That's for damn sure. May as well take up big guy. I feel like with time attack there's no point really going for the each minute boss though. Because they're really slow and it's one enemy of 4,000. How did I dodge both of those projectiles? At least one of them should have hit me. MOGU MOGU. Damn, why does Okayu have to be so good? Oh, I'm nearly dead, hold on. I zoned out. So last time I did a time attack, I think I did about 8.5 minutes. I feel Okuyu's could be slightly faster despite the current time. I do wish I had the idol outfit though. Right, time to be saved. Yeah, that passive. That ulti, sorry. So good. It's funny because with Okuyu I don't even need to have anything of healing, and it's a heal build. I literally just go like picky and then focus purely on max health and then like to the healing build. Yeah, this is feeling like some quick hacking of some enemies now. Might be quick enough for my liking. Yeah, you mentioned Oki was uber cheap. I'll definitely run for uber cheap in the next in that stage 3 that you've mentioned. We'll go for it next time, for sure. But I'm not sure there'll be time to really do it properly here. I mean, I'll still grab it if I can, but yeah, this is great. Load of Mogu Mogu. So that was cutting board level 5 from the box. I know I skipped fast through it, but it's only because we'll be able to see it in action afterwards. Don't need to see the whole animation every time. As much as I love Ochami Kino, Asakoko. Even though the pill wouldn't be bad here actually, because it's not like I've got a quick cooldown. As in, I've got nothing to modify it, I should say. You said no super collab, so we won't be getting Jin Gizka next level. And no, I was wrong. This is slower. But I will repeat my previous intention of skill issue. Intention? Mention. Now you shut up study classes? It's a bit late, mate. Come on, give me the Mogu Mogu. This is just insanity. Yeah, I take back my previous words about not liking Okayu. I think it's because I played Okayu right near the beginning of me getting the game. And I tried it once and I was like, oh. Now I've actually unlocked things and understand character mechanics. TLDR, I was wrong. Gonna need my special here. maybe. I mean, not need it, but I kind of just want it, I guess. Yeah, this is a lot slower. Wow. Please don't kill me now while I'm in the last, like, 10%. Okay, big one's down. Oh yeah, there was 2 of them. So I forgot I left the other one on for quite some time. Then, more haste. Yeah, 500 plus incoming. For sure. Like I can just eat most of my last 100 here. There we go. I'm not really fussed about the big one because, you know, the little ones are dead. Let's see what it was. 500 plus, yeah. Yeah, not surprised. Bad show. So, 3, right, so no super collabs. Do we turn on collab ban entirely? Well, I could do that. Then super ban? Let's do super. You know what? I don't think I've really ever done collab and super bans. Okay, you want me to use regular collabs? I can just make it that I don't choose a super collab. That's fine. But I still want no super. To be honest. Let's give it a shot. I don't know why this level starts with the pass at the top. Feels like they give you too much at the start, because they give you the stuff for the level up, and then they give you the additional item. I guess because they absolutely bombard you with Ritsus, but I still feel like that's a bit too much of an overcompensation. Let's just do the usual on stage 3 hard and just get regular weapon up first. Then 30% chance that I have still 2 hit points. I don't think I need it. Quite frankly. Because all my healing is going to come from killing things and Mogu Mogu anyway. So that's fine. Let's eliminate the idle song. I don't know, I'm just not wanting to play with the idle song, I guess. Mogu Mogu. Oh no, they're walking into me. Anyway, Holobomb. Been a while since I took Holobomb. And also, I'm keeping on the bomb stamp this time. We are having Pekora. Do we do spider cooking? You know, let's take membership. I enjoy membership card. I know it's just membership, but like to me it feels like it should be a card, even though I know it's just like the thing for YouTube where it's like having a membership, but kind of like the idea of old school card style. Like how you still get library cards. Even though, to be fair, my local library, I take my cousins every now and then because they want to go rent out a book. But they have a section which is like books that they no longer really want at the library anymore, and they sell them for like, I think it's like 3 for £1 or 50p each or some nonsense. So it's like super cheap books, and half of them are paperback. Sorry, hardback. So like, good quality books and funding the library. Sign me up. Yeah, it's pretty good. Even though, to be fair, I need to read more of my books that I got from the library. More of the books I bought for my cousins than for me, if I'm quite honest. Let's do Ian's Curse. But yeah, I think it's a very cool feature. It's a very cool thing that they just go, right, just sell these books. Let's see here. Do I just do picky? No, let's do feast. Let's get the items. So, also, let's talk stamps for a second. So, Pekora's stamp is staying. So, I want the main weapon to be kind of strong. Which means this time I'll probably take sword stamp. I'm feeling the sword stamp. Not the haste stamp. Maybe the size stamp. Yeah, maybe the size stamp. Also, I'm going to take breastplate. Let's be super tanky and whatnot. That's got something on it already. Wait, 3 open weapon slots. I'm an idiot. I'm just gonna check. So I can do breathing type Asakoko. So I still have an available collab. That's fine. Then I'll take the bouncy ball. So I can get Ian's Curse plus bouncy ball. Yeah, that sounds fine. Yeah, the massive AoE plus Pekora stamp is going to be great. I activated my special super way too early. I wasn't close enough. To be fair, the collab I was going to get was I'm Die Thank You Forever. But that's why I said I'm an idiot, I messed up. Because I wanted the potato. But it didn't make a difference, as mentioned, I'll get other stuff. Not a problem to me. Alright, it would be nice to also get the sheep. Lucky sheep. Let's go greed stamp for now. I could combine, but because I've got membership, let's just keep the money secure. Even though I kind of already have. So I'm thinking body pillow? Excuse me, let me through. Here we go. Takes longer for the onigiri to curve at the later levels though. I kind of like the quicker drop. I think. Later game I prefer the quicker drop. I think it'd be the more accurate way to describe it. Let's get the level of the enchantment, sorry, the Asakoko. So +1 projectile, and I think my explosions are damage, right? So that's not awful. By any stretch. I think I want to keep on the projectile. Onigiri, go. Let's go headphones. And then body pillow, I think. I just want to get not XP for a run. Or, you know, not XP giving items, I mean to say. Because it's almost always XP giving items. So let's mix it up. There's a lot of things about to hit me. Come on, give me Mogu. There we go. And I'll take the level. Yeah, damage and +1 projectile is good. I was remembering correctly earlier. And let's level up the Onigiri. Just a smidge. No, realistically, levels might have been better at that point. I just said, no XP giving items. Go away. Uber sheep. Got it. Good. Better late than never, I suppose. Even then, I can't say that 6 minutes is necessarily late. It's a third of the way through. Under. I mean, realistically, it's 30% of the way through. All you got to do is times it by 5. Luckily enough, 20 minutes goes into percents quite nicely. Right, I don't actually want this, but I want to see. To be fair, I could just aim my mouse down. I've accomplished what I wanted to see. I want to see what happens if you throw the donut down, but duh, I could just do this. Idiot. Yeah, silly reverse stamp. Go away. One of the Okayu playthroughs or plays I loved is when her and Korone played the game's, I believe the game's just referred to as Consideration in English. That game is so good. Or they made it look so fun when they were playing it multiplayer, I should say. And also I really enjoy watching her Donkey Kong 64 playthrough. So, got the potato after the fact. I said bouncy ball. I could go cutting board. I'll sit on it. I just don't want the Eldritch Horror this time. I mean, actually, hold on. Why don't I want the Eldritch Horror? It gives me health. So why was I not considering the Eldritch Horror? Maybe because I wanted to just not do it for a change? It's another one I use kind of often. Then again, I use the bouncy ball curse and the dropping board one more often. Oh, whichever one of the three comes up next time, I guess. I think I use them all about equally in relation to EN curse. Oh, there was body pillow there. Should have taken it. I said that was going to be one of the items as well. I laser focused EN curse though, so that's on me. I'll grab another level of Hoover Sheep while we're here. I already maxed out Pecora Stamp. That's a 20% chance to slow targets. But my Onigiri's already have a chance to slow targets, so it should just make it better. So that's actually a decent pick for now. Quite honestly. Considering the Onigiris have so much, well, not bullet penetration, but projectile penetration? I mean, realistically, from a ballistics perspective, everything that's ranged and projectile is in its basic form referred to as a missile. So I suppose that onigiri is a missile. I'm just babbling over semantics at this point, really, aren't I? Oh, the costume's a good compensator? And as mentioned last time, I kind of want to be body pillow. I think I've been blind to the EN curse combinators. I think one or two of them have appeared and I've just been ignoring them. Not intentionally, just from spacing out, honestly. I mean, that doesn't sound like something I'd do, but fairly certain it happened. Well, that's not a sword stamp. Spider cooking. There we go, I noticed one. I think next run should be maybe a primary weapon only kind of run. Maybe. Or something like that. Or maybe the reverse. Maybe just a no items run. I don't know. I feel like a no weapons run sounds better. Hit me, Shuba. Hit me. Great hit, buddy. That looks more like a sword stamp. And I'll take headphones. Oh no, my damage. I mean, oh no, my hit point bar. Let's go. Uber Sheep level 4. I'm going to eliminate the bandage here. I need more spider cooking, don't I? There's only so long I can prolong it. I suppose? Oh no, my super is up. That means I'm practically invincible. Oh no. What a shame. Hold on, I've earned 45,000 this run. Okayu does very well with the, I mean, I knew she would do, but damn, like, that's incredibly well. Considering I've not really been paying attention or levelling up the stamp that much. And we can instantly say that 3,600 coins, no more than, is deducted from membership in total for the run. So, yeah. It's pretty nice. Oh, I did get greed stat max. You know what? I didn't realise. I eat my words when I said I've not been focused on it. Apparently I did. And instantly he proved his words were wrong. Oopsie daisy. I can just eat up these big ones, right? Yeah, let's just go Mogu hunting. It's kind of silly. Quite honestly. And I did it all while moonwalking. It's pretty impressive that she can do that. Does she have like... Would she therefore then have a second mouth that's just like behind... You know how they say, I've got eyes at the back of my head? As the expression? Does Okayu literally have mouth on back of head? I mean, we haven't seen underneath that hair of hers. Anything could be there. I suppose it requires more research. Let's take spider cooking 6. I would, however, like an anvil, please. Anvil Doko. Well, apparently not in any of these people. I don't feel Pacifist Stamp is all that useful for... You know what? It's more useful than Greed Stamp. You know what? Argument made. Still not the correct stamp, but it's a decent enough placeholder. For the meantime. Or for the forever time. Yes, I have heard about the yokai that has a mouth on the back of their head. Cannot remember what it's called though. To be honest, I think my favourite yokai are probably just Kappa. I just think they're kind of cute in a way. But there is a really good manga actually called Kanojo wa Roku Rokubi. Morwai is indeed based on that yokai. That would make sense then. I like Morwai. It's just annoying to get. It's got such a low encounter rate, and then you get it, and then you realise that where you get Morwai, you're pretty much surrounded by fire and steel, fire and fighting type Pokemon in the area in which you receive it. Especially considering that you get it at the same place where you get Sableye, which is the what I will refer to as the Rock Smash Cave. Which after that area you really go towards Flannery. Spider Cooking has no upgrade yet. This cannot stand. More body pillow, sure. Nope. Stop accidentally walking into the anvil. You don't need it. I'm not trying to sponge bob it either. I genuinely don't need it. Yet. I'm not going to try Okayu blindfolded. I don't think it will work. I'm just going to throw it out there now. I think I've said before already though that with the blindfold mode the ranged characters don't do anywhere near as well on average. So it's not out of rage quitting or nothing, it's just literally far less meaningful to try it. You know what, while this is going on, I'm going to see if I can grab my phone and try to Jujul search this this yokai. So, because I'm sure it's probably going to be kicking you that you can't think of what it's called. I'd like to refamiliarize myself as well. But if I go into that mode, while oh, got it. Futakuchi Onna, two-mouthed woman. Type of Yoko, a Japanese monster. She's characterized by having two mouths, an odd one located on her face and a second one on the back of her head beneath the hair. Futakuchi Onna. There you go. So there you go. That clears it up. Nice. I also quite like the quote unquote creepy lady who asks with a mask with the mask on who asks you if you think her mouth looks beautiful. And if you say no, she'll cut your mouth anyway. And if you say yes, she'll say, do you want to look like me? And then if you answer no, she'll still cut you anyway. And if you say yes, she'll still cut you anyway. No, do not take the anvil. Like, it's just, the concept of her is funny because it's just the most lose situation going. I didn't actually Google what she's called again, but I know what I'm talking about. I don't like the little umbrella dudes though. Not a fan of the little umbrella dudes, parasol dudes. I have to say. There's do be some FPS issues. I'm sure it's because of all the Watson crocs on the screen though. As opposed to anything else. He says, as a giant dose of copium, stop walking into the anvil. It's literally in one spot of a giant map. How do you keep walking into it? Sigh. Also, these onigiri are huge now. If only I had nightly milk as well. Ah, yes, next run will be main weapon only, and I'll try and get nightly milk. Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh no, they took out my Dakimakura shield. Whatever will I do? Then crit, sure. Good stamp, too late. Fairly certain Orochimaru from Naruto is also based on a yokai, you know. Fairly certain there's like a snake-based yokai, like a human snake-based yokai that he's based off. This collab anvil is forever going to sit around getting not used, isn't it? Right, I'm going to bite the bullet. Watch. So before I click the button, in the next 10 seconds, there's going to be a regular anvil. Because I've done this. Told ya. 8 seconds later. Oh dear. Sod's Law strikes again. I mean, I was almost going to say in the next 5 seconds, but I'm glad I said 10. But there you go. Told ya. I waited around for what? 2.5? 3 minutes? For the anvil that dropped immediately after I used the collab one? Yeah. I definitely got shafted. And look, it's another one. Great. +1 projectile. Let's see how useful that is. Not. Okay, that's very not useful. You know what? I'm keeping it. This Eldritch Aura will forever have +1 projectile. Sure, lots of bombs, why not? Oh yeah, I can't attack these guys. They just... But I can MOGU MOGU them. Nice! So, even though the enemies are... You can't attack them, I can MOGU MOGU them. Therefore, that must mean that the MOGU MOGU is basically an insta-gib. It functions as... It doesn't deal like... Some things deal like... In them sort of situations would deal 9999 damage. But in this instance, it's literally just deletes. Very interesting. I only point it out because in Slay the Spire there's a card called Divinity. Which it's called Blasphemy. Puts you into Divinity and then you die. But you don't die, you take 9999 damage. So if you're intangible, you actually stay alive after using it. But that's what I mean. There's a when games say you get eliminated, sometimes it's that sort of instance, and sometimes it's like in this game where it's just like you're out too bad. There's two very distinct ways of doing it, which actually make a mechanical difference. So there you go. Kind of cool. I like that. Gura, stop it. I know that it's like, well, actively attacking me, but Goober's trying to slam into me. Go away, Goobus. Stuck on what? The wall? Okay. Interesting to note. Right. Well, was probably the most annoying one when it comes to her attacks, so there's that. She's dealt with. This here was disgusting. Quite frankly. No, Watson, come here. I will get you. I mean, I can't Mogu you, but I can hit you with onigiri. It's good enough for me. Watson slam. She's got to be nearly down by now, right? Yes. I like Goober's dino outfit. It's great. Cool. So not quite level 2 yet. I'll just grab some of this. I seem to recall enjoying Fubuki, so I'm looking forward to Fubuki Day. So... no primaries. There is supers. But... yeah, okay, that's it. One or two. Right, where's a coin? Hold on, wait, seriously, where's a coin? Here we go, right. Heads is 1, tails is 2, I guess. Oh, I wasn't even a good flip, I couldn't even see the result. Tails is 2. Wonderful. Wrong. Wrong 2. There we go. Apologies. Wrong version of stage 2. Oh, Nightly Milk was there. Well, I needed the extra onigiri, so... I'm just treating the extra items as an afterthought for now. Yeah, this one's better. Oh, study glasses. And since I've done a couple without it, let's get some XP on the go. For what's probably going to end up being no reason at all. Idol costume? I'm not sold. I know it's super strong, so it should have been a yes. Let's get credit card. Let's go for the Smith route this time. Uber sheep for sure. 100% I want to put it in, so right, let's eliminate the heal. I'm not trying to be political with that statement. Breastplate, yes, that's what I wanted to grab. Thanks for putting me back on track. Damage resistance and damage reduction. Not headband. Also pacifism stamp, yeah, I want pacifism stamp. That'll be helpful against Nautica. Especially for main weapon only. So breastplate, then maybe membership again for the additional damage reduction. I don't know. Figure that bit out as we go along. Could really do with some more haste, but not at the sacrifice of hit points. I think. Maybe Candy Kingdom Sweets. Honestly. Oh, I've got Halu now. Oops. I should have declined the box. That's what I get for automatically accepting. Okay. So Halu. You know, I was going to say, how about not Halu, but I'd already got it, so we have it. Breastplate last. You know what? Halu's actually fine, because I can get it to say Halu 2, Halu 3, stop, and then just make use of the extra enemies for making my Onigiri stronger. Fine by me. There was a breastplate there. I laser tunneled that Halu so hard. Oops. Also, plus extra enemies equals more benefit for Mogu. So if anything, I'd wish I could remove the headphones instead for the idol costume I earlier doubtedly turned down. Yeah, that'd be the swap over here, if I could do so. Wait, what? I accidentally clicked something. What did I click? Nurse Horn. Oh, I wasn't even trying to do that. I accidentally just reflexively clicked on my mouse. Even I didn't know what I clicked. Oh well. No breastplate. I'm not actually trying to throw here, by the way. That was just conveniently a lot of damage taken. If I fail, I'll restart. I'm not backing out of the primary weapon hard 2 at all. Nor will I back out of the Halu. But if I die, I'll start again. Even though this is actually looking okay, so I'd rather not have to. Sure, more enemies. What's the worst that could happen? I think I'll stop at Halley 3, if I'm honest. Well, I've got it now, may as well level it. I'll allow myself to get Halley via boxes, but I'm not going to electively choose it. I think it's the way to play it. So I'll still get Halley 5, it would just be delayed. Or I'm going to die right now and not get it at all. Nah, I'm still strong. It would be cool if there wasn't a hit limit for the onigiris. Oh, eliminated it stops it from coming from boxes as well. I thought it just meant eliminated from my choices. Oh, perfect. Thanks, Cal. I didn't actually realise that. I thought I could still get it from boxes, so... You have definitely just enlightened me. But still, that's fine because, as I say, I'm perfectly content with Halley 3. I think that's the right balance considering it's a difficult level plus primary weapon only plus my game would probably lag even harder if I got higher levels of Halley on this stage. I can still smith to get to Halley 5, I believe, then. Even if I can't thingy, but as I say, I don't want to do that. I want to use my smiths for this charming man. Do 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 do. I would go out tonight, but I haven't got a stitch to wear. Oh, what are we doing here then? Nice. Crowbar. Rather just take lifesteal stamp upgrade here. You have confirmed my suspicion that I could, if I want to, still use anvils. But you know what? As mentioned, I don't want to do that either. My anvils are reserved for my onigiri. Quite frankly. Mogu Mogu. Ouch. Lived by 4 hit points somehow. Could do with the extra damage negation. Can't see the stamp. Like at all. It's just covered by everything. Oh, nice. That's a crappy stamp. Oh, not crappy stamp, but just that's a undesired stamp. 2 hit points. Okay. I need to step back and wait for ulti. I think will be the way to play it. There's a dude in here. There's a couple healing dudes in here that I can never hit. Like, there's literally so many excess enemies on top of the healing dudes. If I ever get one, I'll be impressed. Slash, I have my super back. I said I'd attempt this again if I failed, but I'm not too sure. Maybe next will be an endless and then finish for the day. That's what I'm actually thinking now. Okay, MOGU MOGU. Right, I see one of the dudes. Can't MOGU MOGU him up though, because there's still way too many enemies in this. And I should have got plushie. I totally should have got plushie. Oof, I must have played something really bad there. Let's get Genghis Khan, I think. Eliminate Sake. No, let's keep Sake actually. I've got a plan. Hold on. I can't go for both Snowflower Queen and Genghis Khan. So plushie. Let's plan this out in advance. Uber Sheep, 100%. Yeah, I think I take Genghis Khan. To be honest. So it will free, and that'll also free up another item slot again, I suppose. So Uber sheep, body plate, body pillow, body. I'm just saying the word body too much now. I'm losing it in my head. Membership. Basically all damage reduction. Maybe healing as well? Maybe like a nurse's horn, actually. For that opportunity to get back up to 20% or whatever. I still think this is part of the plan. I'm still sold on the Snowflower Sucker at minimum. Part of the plan. Let's go for this. What about all healing is doubled? Maybe this might be the run I take it. This Okayu gets a lot of little heals. I can turn it into twice as bigger, not little heal. Let's re-roll this. Do I take a flattening board is the question. I don't think I do actually. I'm also tempted to take the injection type Coco. You know? Right. Onigiri awakened for sure. So again, this will be no experience items, I think. I just want to rely on just staying alive. I'm not building for the first 30 minutes, I'm building for the next 30. If you get my drift. Which I'm sure you do. Let's take membership, as per my damage reduction strategy plan. Mogu Mogu time. Spider cooking's a must. I almost forgot for a second what I was doing. It does say end at the top of the screen, good. I don't want to have to do stage. I don't want it to be in stage mode again. I mean, it was funny, but let's make that mistake as minimal amount as possible, shall we? I so do not want that stamp. For all sorts of reasons. I could make my weapon like a CC thing. I know it's the only item I have now, but I'll change soon enough. Didn't I say Nurse's Horn as well? Hold on, so I've got 3 more slots. I mean, technically 4 when you include Lucky Sheep. Nurse's Horn. Breastplate. Bandage. Body pillow. Something like that. Oh well, Nurse's Horn is on the menu, I think. I just said bandage. Bandage is a possible, not a definite. I'm tempted by Picky, but I don't think I'm going to get enough max hit points. I also don't think my max hit points will, in essence, matter that much. If I can get Picky at the end, fine, but oh well. Unless I just forgot what I did and I accidentally got rid of Picky entirely. I just thought I didn't choose it. Maybe I eliminated it. I don't know. Happened more than 1 second ago. Sorry, Halu. I don't want to eliminate plug in Ascoco. Because I might want like a lightning. You never know when you want a lightning wiener. Actually, the knockback feels counterintuitive. Nah, it's fine. Well, Okayu plus Yummy bonus equals bonkers. Yeah, I feel like a weakened stamp's actually going to do better here. For now. Ooh, crit damage and damage. I've got the perfect two. That was a very clean set of birds there. At the right arc, Onigiri's pretty damn strong. In the right circumstances. Come on, I just want one fire bucket. Just to get it rolling. Lava bucket. I know what I mean. Ooh, it's here. But you know what? I think I'm going to surprise you. I don't think I want it. I don't need to worry about my areas. Genghis Khan is plenty big enough already. Snowflower Sake is already big enough. All I actually desire is heal procs. So as much as I begrudge doing it, Lightning Milk is a no. Excuse me. Super chat time can go away. I really want to get... So, I think I want Genghis Khan, Snowflower Sake, and I'm died thank you forever. I was trying to get it earlier and I failed, so... Now I know I don't have Halu, but I'd still like an anvil or two every now and then. They don't have to not drop any for me. So... the lucky sheep doesn't seem to proc with Okuyu's bonus. I'm literally trying to introduce drop to 50%, unless it's that every 6 seconds I get 2 drop instead of 1 and I've not been noticing. Or maybe because it's 50% that's rounded down. I imagine that'll be it. I'll double check it when the time comes. I'm sure Lucky Food, Lucky Sheep will proc properly, but probably just because my levels are too low, as mentioned on that side of things, rather than it doesn't work, which has no reason to not work. All ranged or multi... Nope. I don't want focus shades. I'll take Undyed, thank you forever. I know I still don't have the lava bucket, but I mean, it's not being offered to me. There's only so much I can do at this present moment in time. Yeah, I could reroll, but I'll save rerolls for later. At least I can still make my other collabs. So it's not like I'm going to be without item slots, weapon slots, whatever. So I need to upgrade. I need to enchant both my bombs and my potato. The food drop chance has a specific calculation. Ah, fair enough. I would like headphones, but I don't think it's in the cards. I need body pillow and breastplate. My next 2 items. I don't even think I've seen the pink bar once yet this run. Unless it has been there and I just haven't observed it. More than likely. There we go. If not, I'll make it proc. Is the apparent answer. Kusugaki shackles are not needed. I don't want credit card, I've already just stated what items I want. So why didn't I remove it? Default drop chance for food is 1 in 200. Ah, and then it just does the usual scale up as it goes. That's understandable. 1 in 200 sounds like a lot, but it really isn't. I mean, sounds like a really high odd, but accounting for the extra levels, etc., it's not that bad. Mogu Mogu. Bandage is a no. Actually, let's just remove the sake for now. I would decide I'm not going to get Snowflower Queen. So getting the sake bottle is just a waste. Damn, I missed one. Almost perfect though. Yeah, escape this time. This is going to be a whiff. One in 20 is very high, considering frequency of enemies. So that's good. Come on, game, give me Anvil. But like when I actually want it this time, not just out here 3 seconds after a collab or something silly like that. I'm actually going to turn down the greed stamp. I know it just did good work, but technically it's only really good work if I need the money, which I haven't done in quite some time. Researcher's coat, get out of here. I mean, I've got loads of weapons at level 2. Why are you giving me a jacket? And you can give me more potatoes to throw. Honestly, how rude of the game. How dare it. How dare it try to provide me with useful items. Couldn't be me. Body pillow. Sure, I only really need it at level 1, but I'll take the extra levels if they're going. Nice little chicken there. Bandage, go away. I think I've decided that I don't want it. Well, if I decided I did want it, I've made a fatal judgment of error. But no, I don't want it. No more eliminates. I want to get rid of the study glasses. Hold on, I heard a... Oh, there it is. Should we take in Pekura's stamp temporarily? I think it makes sense to swap out the slow stamp, honestly. Yeah, let's have a temporary Pekora stamp. Come on, Peko. No, we don't sell it. We use it to strengthen other things. You know, actually, that would have been decent this time. honestly. I think I want to go for Haste Stamp, Vampire Stamp, and I think I actually quite like having on the Weekend Stamp, actually. I think it'll be my final lineup on this one. Oh, well, I think this is one of the ones I just mentioned. Weekend Stamp, Haste Stamp. No, it wasn't one of the ones I mentioned. Level 3 Bakura Stamp. Right, max body pillow. Give me some anvils. You know, if the Joker was made out of metal, he'd be a really good villain. Lots of cronies. But they ran away because time waits for no one. Clearly. No more eliminates. Sword Stamp. I mean, I wanted that on a previous one. But not this run. Ah yes, the most useless stamp for my current setup. Now, I know I'm not using Halo, but this feels like I'm severely low level. I feel like I should have completed my items about now. Weapons, sorry. And maybe had my collab. Or one of my collabs, I should say. Sorted out. The Candy Kingdom sweets is so tempting, but no. Oh whoops, my MOGU MOGU time has run out. Oh well. Yeah, Pekora Stamp doing really good work here. Unfortunately it's not earned its permanency, but done pretty good. We go. This one sucks. Yeah, collab hammer, but not for the one you're thinking of, game. One thing I am disappointed is that I've had no doot sticks today. Like having a good doot sticker. Come on, game, how hard is it to give me a lava bucket? I've still got 8 rolls. I'm keeping my eye out. No! You could give me Hollow Bomb, you could give me Spider Cooking, just why are you giving me... Frankly, tat I don't want. Yeah, I can get Spider Cooking max. I don't need to waste a reroll there. I only waste the rerolls if I don't see anything I want. Like if the game is forcing me into some bad choices. I can still take that. No, I don't need to use Mogu Mogu, I'm just doing it for the fun of it. Hollow Bomb. Not a big fan of the Hope Soda. I might try a build though where I do Hope Soda, Gorilla Fist, the king, the sweet, the candy sweet, And then take the one that gives you less. Hold on. I need to remind myself what I said I needed here. I want to keep the weaken stamp. I said I want the haste stamp. And I also want the leech stamp. Bat stamp. Sorry, I was talking about something else, wasn't I? Ah, don't remember what it was. Wasn't important enough. Breastplate. Finally. Let's just take more bomb. You know what? If I don't get an anvil before the collab anvil, I'm just gonna take the collab at the moment. I know it feels a little defeatist, but to be honest, I can't remember the last time I saw an anvil this game. This run. So I'm gonna just do it, then fix it later. Well, it literally spawned right on me, so if I could click the right ones, that would be great. I'm died. Thank you forever. So yeah, I didn't get any Smith anvils, so there we go. Such good range on I'm Die. Alright, so one more stamp to go. There's my anvil. Right on cue. Crit damage was 10%. Ecstatic. And there's my second one. Right on cue. There you go. Crit damage was 10%. Nice. Now give me my fire. There it is. At least I'm getting the items I want. There's a lot of things that aren't going right for me this round, but at least I can say, when I've asked for items, I've got them. Absolutely every single item I wanted to calculate in the build is in the build. As is every weapon, of course. When I say item, I kind of tend to include weapons as well. Unless we're specifically talking the weapon challenge, like no weapon challenge or whatever. My head most times just puts it all in the same category. For no reason. Oh, and I can manually proc I'm Die by just walking into them. Of course, that's pretty good, actually. I mean, sure, just me attacking does the same thing, but the fact I can manually proc it whenever is good. So I would like another anvil before I get level 7 fire bucket. And then I'll be able to fit in one more collab. And then a regular item. The question is, what? Kind of feeling something either Psycho Axie or CEO Tearsy. Because neither of them have been on the agenda for today. Really? Hello, Watson. Oh my god, look at it. The bomb starts wiggling as well, while she's wiggling in the air. Damn, that's funny. I like that. Can you do that again for me, please, Watson? Look at that bomb wiggle. Nice. Sounds like I'm saying something else, but I'm definitely saying B-O-M-B. It's out of control. And that's the last stamp. Sorry, Pekora. You did great. So, I won't be able to get me Comet, of course. So if I wanted to get the Psycho Axe, really it'd kind of just be Bardish. I don't know if I want BL Book. I would like... I can't get Broken Dreams. There's always Ring of Fitness. I don't think I've eliminated any specific weapons. We'll see what I get and adapt accordingly. Excuse me. You know what, Calg? I think I did. I think I said, oh, I have no desire to use this item. I think you're right. That is not a problem. Quite frankly. Here comes my Super Collab Hammer, Anvil. Yeah, it's fine. God, how quickly did I just get back that 100 hit points that it adds? That was so quick. So, I'll do a CEO tier collab of some kind. Therefore, it has to be either Ring of Fitness or Stream of Tears. I don't mind which. I actually don't mind Stream of Tears. I initially gave it bad rap, but actually, I don't think it's as bad as I initially cracked it up to be. Kinda sucks that it isn't quad stream though. I think is its biggest fault. It should be a quad stream rather than a double stream. Allow me to live up to my word. And that's the stamps maxed. So it's good to go. Now here's the question, do I want full meal? I don't think I do. I know I said earlier, oh, what about if I get it, but also at the same time, what if I don't get it? At least hold fire. At the very least. I'm not taking study glasses. I already said this is not study glasses. Even though it would have been useful to have study glasses, because it would still give me damage, but that's not damage reduction. So it's not what the build's about. Let's grab extra cooldown. Fine. I don't need cooldown though, because I'm using the Stream of Tears. Doot Stick, I'm so sorry you're late. If it wasn't late, it would replace the weak stamp. I'm thinking Picky Pepper comes back in as a consideration. Unless I eliminated that too. Which I feel like I might have done. I don't remember what ones I adamantly said no to. Ah, it doesn't matter, does it? Pacifism stamp has literally no use in the stage. So how about no? As well as stated, I'm totally set in my stamps now. Okay, I didn't delete it. So, what else? Is there anything else that would be damage reduction? I don't think so. I think I take it. 40% additional damage right now. And a huge health ball for the Yagus to chew through. It's not quite 500 hit points, huge health ball, but it's fairly sizable considering I have plushie. No projectile stamp, we've already been through this, buddy. 250 hit points, not bad. Maybe I should have put some weapon restrictions on. But I feel like having more weapons will benefit me at 30 minutes. Because there's more things to attack with. So, it's a trade-off, I suppose. Tit for tat kind of situation. I'm just gonna enchant the fan beam. Really? Double cooldown? Alright, I'll wait to get the collab and then I'll just use a regular anvil and reset it. Because that's just unfortunate. Probably have size or damage. Honestly. Oh well, I can't wait to have a super fast beam that spins round ultimately quick because cooldown affects that. Not. That's the thing, cooldown needs to affect the speed at which the beams spin. Or something. And this is why I say that the Stream of Tears ultimately needs a buff of some sort. Either the cooldown works similar to how hit rate works in relation to the thing, or it needs to have extra bars, honestly. I think is how you'd balance it out. Oh, it was. I thought I heard something, but it turns out it was the sound my ulti returning. Thought it was a drop of some sort. Got all excited. MOGU MOGU. Yeah, these guys are having a hard time working through my Dakimakura. There we go. This is kind of half me testing to see what kind of damage I'm going to take, even against these guys. The answer is not really anything to speak of. So this is good. This is important information. And imagine if when I'm standing still, I'll be in my Genghis Khan permanently. Maybe I could do with some pickup range. And it appeared in the level up, fine. Just because I mentioned it and it popped up, I'll take it. Ultimately that should have been a CEO tier, but don't sweat the small stuff. Exactly, the Yagus have less damage, but they overwhelm better. They're more of an overwhelming force. But I should still survive fairly well. Considering I have, what, 50%, 60-ish% damage reduction? I don't remember, something pretty stupidly high. On top of the regen, on top of 250,000 hit points. I at least think I can get to 31 minutes. CEO tier max, so that's another collab complete. Come on, give me my collab anvil. That's a regular anvil. It's quicker for me to take the collab first. then just re-roll both of them. Right, this is going to re-roll into double cooldown, just you watch. +1 projectile needs to work for Stream of Tears. So I just rolled from completely useless for this collab to completely useless for this collab. I may as well have re-rolled cooldown, really, mightn't I? EN Curse is a good one to finish on, I suppose. What the feck is my anvil luck, man? Terrible is what it is. Few units left and then the real game begins. He says, before immediately dying 3 minutes into the actual game, he proposes. I'm loving my +2 projectiles. Now I have 2 instead of 0. This is great. I'd like for there to be an additional item that gives something like, when standing still, increases damage reduction. Or something like that. Okay, let's go again. In before double cooldown again. Wow. Just wow. Honestly. Fuck you too, HoloCure, I guess. Okay. That was a really worthwhile moment in the whole improving my build thing. I can't believe that. It just astounds me, honestly. It really does. Oh well. Next anvil. Let's take EN Curse. I just want to finish the items off at this point. It's my fault for picking too many. Right, there's an anvil. Please. Please, just anything else. I mean, the only thing I've got to say is that it's better. Passable. Honestly, passable. I'm not gonna smith it anymore. I'm not even gonna tempt fate. Quite honestly. Yeah, this is my natural heal in this build, never mind. Never mind having Mogu Mogu available. I'll take haste up, sure. That'll work for my streamer tiers quite nicely. It's all about the streamer tiers now. Screw the rest of the effective functioning build. I'll take some crit. Some crit's okay. And the hit points rise. I'm gonna save Mogu Mogu for 30. Sure, I might have actually had the time to use it and then let it restock, but nah. I'm just gonna wait. Or I'm gonna again absent-mindedly use it and then at like 29.55 or something. That sounds like my usual absent-mindedness. Button flashing, click button. Still got lots of rerolls, so I'll probably be heading for more max hit points. Don't know why I'm leveling up hit points. Clearly the priority now is movement speed. Clearly. Right, so this is what needs to be upgraded. That's all I wanted to do. Have enough anvils to... Yeah, there you go, I absent-mindedly used it. Didn't even think for a second. All I want to do was increase Junga's car, but no. The game has to make me enchant 17 times for the crappiest, unuseful upgrades. That was just bad luck, honestly. It happens to us all. Okay, so here is where I would have used my ult, my special. Yeah, 16 seconds. I'm not even surprised. Top 500 plus? Yeah. Right, so next time will be Okami Mio. I think I'll be calling a night for Okayu. I'll get her up to get to go in my own time. I've still got some others to catch up, but there we go. I think that ends Okayu Day. So thanks as always, Calg, and thanks to anyone else who watches the VOD.